Got another mellophone here to do a little video talking about. This one is a Jupiter. It is a, where do they put them? It's a Jupiter JMP-450. Serial number on this is C00908. And it's a pretty solid mellophone. One thing I want you to notice right now is the bell is very, very different. So here is kind of what I would say would be a standard mellophone bell. This is off of a Olds or a Reynolds, and here's the Jupiter. You can see the throat of the bell on the Jupiter is much, much bigger, and the taper is way more gradual, so it kind of affects the sound. I have a Yamaha here to show as well. So here's kind of the top of the line Yamaha next to the Jupiter. Jupiter's on the right. So it's pretty interesting. I've never actually seen a mellophone with that kind of taper. You can see it even when you're looking down the bell. The wrap, I kind of refer to as like a cornet style wrap. It's not really big like the Dynasties. You have yourself your bent third valve slide, which is nice. And the throw on the valve slide is also nice, so if you wanted to, you could get a third valve slide or third valve ring put on there and actually be able to use it a little bit. You don't get much room in here with this style, and if you put a thumb trigger on, you get a little more room, but not a whole lot. But again, it's not that bad. It's got these Amato water style keys, which I'm not the biggest fan of. It's hard to get water through them, and I have no idea if this was just put on backwards or if this is actually how it comes, but this pinky ring is backwards, and I have no idea why it's like that. It could have just been repaired wrong. I wish I knew. Other features, surprisingly, it's got a reverse style first valve slide, which is pretty unusual, I thought. So it looks like you could potentially get a ring put on here, no problem. It just does not have one. But besides that, let me play it for you. Another thing, you can see even too, like the tubing here is just so much bigger than on other mellophones that I've seen. Like I said, here's that Reynolds. It's just a huge bell. So here's how it sounds. Here's just a slow chromatic scale so you can see how in tune it is with itself. Yeah, that's very, very sharp. Some spit in here. It feels like in the upper register, like there's almost no slots because I think the bell is just so large. Yeah, it's a very strange playing up there. But the actual tone of it is pretty nice. It's got like a horn quality sound to it, which is probably because the bell's so large. And as for playing loud, I can really get a lot of sound out of this thing, which I like, which is much better than the Olds and the Reynolds that I think maybe play a little nicer or more in tune, but I can get a really nice sound out of this. And this doesn't play too out of tune. Like I said, if you could just get some sort of tuning mechanism on maybe the first or the third valve slide, those sharp notes, sharp fingerings would be pretty good. The valves feel great. Let's see if I can. One of them's got to be not stuck. Yep, just your standard Jupiter style valves. The valves feel good. The horn plays nice and even. A little squirrely in the upper register, but I like the sound of it. It's not a bad horn. And the case. I actually kind of dig the case. It's kind of like that old box style case. Very small. Let me show you. Here's the case. Fits basically the horn and not much else, which can be a step up from some of those Mellophone cases are meant to like fit this huge honking amount of stuff for no reason. So anyway, there's the Jupiter Mellophone. Pretty nice.